Do you want to be a leader you wish you had? I've worked with a lot of leaders over the years as an executive coach for the last 23 years, and I've noticed that we don't have many role models of great leadership, even on the world stage. So this leadership mastermind stream is about developing your collaborative leadership ability. And the way it works is that you will come into a group coaching experience that happens for 6 months. And it starts with building self-awareness, because that is seen as the pretty much key skill for how leaders can lead in this new way of leading and to actually deal with the complexities that we have in the world at the moment. So how this leadership mastermind works in terms of developing your collaborative leadership skills is that you will do a self-assessment, because creating awareness of how you're coming across and how people are experiencing you is a key leadership capability. So knowing how you are coming across in a constructive way that actually builds engagement, but it actually builds collaboration as well and long-term performance. So you will do a self-assessment and a 360-degree feedback tool on your leadership styles currently. And you may come out very constructive already, so it will create awareness around what's working for you already. But also some people may experience you quite different, that you're more an oppositional style or what we term an aggressive style of leading that had no idea this is how others were experiencing you. Or you may come across as passive-aggressive. So we use the tool called the Lifestyles Inventory, which I've found to be the tool that actually creates the most change from. Maybe a little bit confronting, but we will treat it in the most respectful way, because you're in the driver's seat of this process. You decide after doing that 360-degree feedback tool what it is that you want to improve on, get better at, or be aware of that you're already doing, that you want to know that that's what people are experiencing, that's landing well for them. So I will do an individual debrief with you, and then you'll come into the Leadership Mastermind, which is with 10 other leaders, where we'll work together for 2-hour coaching sessions, group coaching sessions, once a month at a time of your choice. And this is working with a community of other leaders who are eager to progress and do leadership a bit differently, that really supports our diverse workplace at the moment. So we can actually create a respectful, inclusive, diverse workplace that everyone thrives in. And it takes you as a leader modeling what good leadership looks like. So we will meet once a month for 2 hours, and you'll get an opportunity to have 2 hot seat chances of me coaching you in front of the rest of the group. And then you'll get input from the rest of the group of what they've done in a similar situation or the project that they're working on. So think of it as 10 like-minded leaders who are eager to develop and eager to do leadership differently, that will be creating these workplaces that are fully thriving. So if this sounds like you, please reach out. One of the things I like as a prerequisite for coming into working at this level is that you've done my Solution Focused Leaders Coach program, because I want like-minded people. Like-minded, they know how to coach, they know not how to just get into advice giving, but have the way of being that's supportive, respectful, can actually support others to learn. So I'm wanting people who know how to do that to start with. because there's a way of offering advice, and I want you to know that before coming into the group. So ideally, you've done my Solution Focused Leaders Coach program, because solution focus is the key philosophy of how we're going to be working with each other. But if you've done a coaching program somewhere else, I'm also eager to talk to you, because that might be enough to be able to come into this program. So please reach out. Click the button below to express your expression of interest, so that we can have a conversation to whether this is the right fit for you and where you're at in your career. I look forward to talking to you.